Hello everyone, this is Eva and you are watching Israeli startup channel ISUP. So today, AnyDO is up. So you're with Yoni Lindenfeld, who's the co-founder of AnyDO. So we're going to have a nice interview with him today. So, hello Yoni.
Hey Eva, how are you?
Very good. Thank you for inviting me to AnyDO office. And can you please tell us about AnyDO?
Yeah, sure.
Regarding its tagline, managing the day in a smarter and efficient manner?
Right. So we started AnyDO indeed to help users be more productive and manage their day more easily. We released our first application, which was called AnyDO. It's a to-doist application. It's today available on Android, on iPhone, and on the web as well as a Chrome extension. We just released a PC application, so you can also use it on your PC. The vision of the company is basically to create a set of productivity applications that will work with one another and focusing on mobile, helping the user to be more productive with his daily tasks. We have a big emphasis on the experience of the applications. So we invest a lot in small details of the experience and the looks of the application. Our second application, which we recently released, is also integrated with AnyDO, and eventually we're going to release more applications in the set. So going there to create a set of productivity application and help users be more productive.
Great. So about Cal, which you launched on this year on June. So it's a calendar synchronizing various events and tasks. So how are the customers reacting to Cal?
So we got very positive reactions on Cal. All our friend users who loved AnyDO and the look and feel of AnyDO really liked Cal and its look. We've also tried to give it a clean and good-looking UI experience. We've also integrated it with AnyDO, so you can see your tasks in your calendar, in your daily agenda. So you can have your entire day, both your meetings and your tasks. And it's been released on iPhone, and in really a couple of weeks it's also going to be released on Android. We're getting lots of requests from users to also release it on Android, but we're working very hard on that, and hopefully it's going to be out very soon.
Great. So we noticed that AnyDO won the third place in Israeli mobile app last month, held by Geek Time. And regarding that, how are the global market reacting? We see that Israeli customers, they really like AnyDO.
Yeah, so we're very popular in Israel, but we're also very popular globally. We've won in the past some other rewards, such as we've been nominated as the App of the Year by Android in 2011, and we were one of the best looking applications on iPhone in 2012, and we were mentioned in various blogs and lists of top applications. So we're today the leading productivity application on mobile, and we're getting lots of positive feedback on our products, which is really helping us to focus on making good-looking products which are useful with a good experience.
So what is the differentiation that AnyDO has regarding like competition with other task managing apps?
Yeah, so first of all, as a standalone, we're getting the feedback that AnyDO is a very good productivity tool, both in the sense of the experience and the clean look and the richness of the features. Now going forward with Cal, and in the future also we will release a mail application, a notes application. basically any user of AnyDO will have a set of applications which will interact with each other, giving him much more power to, for example, view his tasks in his calendar, for example, take an email and create an event from it or create a task from it. So basically, we believe there's real great power of integration between all these productivity applications, and I think that's a big differentiator we have.
Mm-hmm. So I was really impressed by the Good Day campaign that you guys were holding in Tumblr. So can you tell us about the marketing about AnyDO?
Yeah, so recently one of our mottos is indeed good day every day. As I was saying, we want to create products that are fun to use. We want to make productivity a fun thing to do, not a boring, not a tedious thing to do. So we're creating fun and beautiful and applications. And in marketing terms, indeed, we launched a Good Day campaign. So everyone who wants to send us their photo of what makes a good day for him, we would love to share it with the entire community. We have a very active community both on Facebook, Google+. We're getting lots of feedback daily from users. We have a dedicated section in all our applications regarding feedback, so users can either say what they love, what they don't love about their applications. We're getting hundreds of feedback emails a day. We really try to get back to everyone. It's hard because we're still a small company, but we really try to listen to our users and be in touch with our users. People can report bugs there and give us more feedback. And we have lots of coverage on we're in interaction with a lot of blogs, so we're doing lots of marketing via blogs, getting exposure. We basically have our user to do the marketing for us, so we have a very enthusiastic group of active users who are spreading the word for us, so that's the best marketing we can get.
Great. So I can see that you really have this supports strong connection with the users.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
So how do you really monetize from the users?
Yeah, so monetization is going with our long-term vision. What we want to do is basically turn our productivity tools into smart tools that understand the user and give him suggestions of how to execute on his daily tasks. So for example, if you have a task, buy an iPhone, we will eventually give you options for locations where you can buy an iPhone or buy it online. For example, if you need a specific service, for example a plumber or electrician, we will understand your tasks and give you suggestions for that. And basically our model comes from affiliation with these services. This is technology we're building inside the company at the moment, starting to deploy it in the application, and going forward we will reveal it more and more.
Oh, so it's a B2B.
So it's a B2C. So basically, we take the user's intent based on their tasks and their events, what they want to do and what they need to do, and we suggest them with the relevant services. So it's very focused execution suggestions. So
you give them suggestions, and then don't you have to build relationship with the related companies?
Yeah, so we are building relationships with companies, for example, online shopping with Amazon or services with Yelp, so different companies that give either APIs or we create a specific connection with them, go in our system, and then we offer them to the user.
Great. So can you tell us about the finance stage for...
So AnyDO is a startup. We're backed by global VCs, both Israeli and American. We did 2 rounds of finance, which are public, and
working on regards to the future projects of AnyDO?
Yeah, so now we're focused on releasing Kalma on Android after releasing it on iPhone. In the future, we're going to release both the main client and Notes application. And as I said, we're also working on technology to allow us to give the user the best suggestions for things they can do right from the applications, integrate very seamlessly through the experience of the application.
Mm-hmm. Great. So to summarize, what message do you want to transfer to the young entrepreneurs?
So I think my main message from my experience in AnyDO is invest in your product, make a good product, listen to your users. We have been getting feedback from users from day one, learning a lot from what the users want. We always test our thoughts. So if we think something we want to insert a feature, we A/B test it, and we measure everything, we learn. So listen to your users, measure and learn based on metrics, and invest in your products.
Great. I want to add one more question.
Okay.
What was the obstacle that AnyDO had, like going on with the product, and how did you overcome those obstacles?
So as a startup, we had lots of obstacles along the way. I would say one of them was to really be able to build good applications on mobile devices, which are small devices and require lots of there's lots of things you can do on mobile. You have limited space, so creating the right experience is a big challenge on mobile, and we've overcome it with lots of testing and trying different layouts and experiences until we believe we found the good experience, and we're always trying to improve ourselves and improve the things that we believe are not working 100%, and we're trying to improve always.
Wow, it's like conducting lean startup methodology, like keep improving. And is there anything you'd like to say to Korean audience?
I'm inviting them all to download AnyDO. We have localization for Korean as well. We have about 20 languages in the application, so come join the application, try it. We have a very strong community of super users who get the beta testing version, so if you want to become a beta tester and help us also translate the application to Korean or test the application on different devices, maybe devices that are specific for Korea, I'm inviting you to download and send us feedback. We're always happy to hear our users and interact with them.
Wow, that's a great message. So thank you so much for the interview, and thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.